What's up, guys? I hope you're all well. Chadeo here. Happy last Friday of 2022. Hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful year. And I wish you all the best in the upcoming year. Today, we're checking out Open All Hours, Series 2, Episode 3, Fig Biscuits, and Inspirational Toilet Paper Rolls. Inspirational Toilet Paper Rolls. What is this, 2020? I don't know. Let's get into it, shall we? I stuttered there a little bit like Arkwright. Oops.
I'm getting worried about Granville. He's at a fair funny age. Oh, that's nice. I'm still stuttering when I'm only thinking now.
What do you write?
Granville, fetch your cloth.
That's hilarious. Oh, that's funny.
What do you always do that for?
You do what for?
Well, you know, this.
Oh, that's the shopkeeper's chafe, is that? We do that for luck, and to remind ourselves how much more fortunate we are than the humble grasshopper. Because the grasshopper, if he wants to make that sort of noise, has to rub his hind legs together. Imagine if shopkeepers all did that. Oh dear, what would that do to their overheads?
Every morning, though, it's this, isn't it? You're going to do it once too often and your hands are going to burst into flames.
Oh dear. Do I detect in the heart of that little embryo shopkeeper an air of bare belligerence?
Yes, you do detect an air of bare belligerence. How many more bolts are you going to put on here?
You can't be too careful.
It's very disturbing for a young man to start his day off with all this Freudian symbolism.
Oh dear, who got out of bed the wrong side this morning then?
There's no right side this time in the morning.
You want to go get to bed at night?
Oh, get to bed. We don't even close till 9 o'clock. If I go out for an hour, it's midnight before I can turn round.
Oh, that's what you do, is it? Turning round. That's very dubious, if you ask me that. No good will come of young couples out after midnight all to turning round.
I don't know what we have to open up for at this time in the morning, anyway. I was dreaming that I was cruising down the main drag in Las Vegas.
Oh, Las Vegas, is it? I see. But you and Bugsy Spiegel?
That's right. We were looking for a hot fruit machine.
You want a hot fruit machine? There's one in the kitchen.
Where?
The gas oven. After the early morning rush, you can get out there and make us an apple pie.
Early morning rush, honestly. 6 blokes and a sheepdog.
Sometimes all at once. You want to be ready for them. They'll be here any moment, with no time to spare for that morning bus. Oh, look at these for fig biscuits, Granville. We've got too many fig biscuits. I want you to start pushing fig biscuits.
Marvellous, eh? My own uncle gets me up before dawn, just so as I can open the door for somebody's sheepdog.
Well, let's just see what he wants.
Good morning, sir. What can we steal off you? Thank you very much. Thank you. Hold on. He says he wants a large tin of baked beans and a packet of firelighters. Right, very unusual breakfast, sir, if I may say. Thank you very much.
There we are. And no fig biscuits.
I don't know. Do you want fig biscuits, sir? No fig biscuits. Right, here you are. Off you go.
That is so cool.
And don't go cocking your leg up on the brushes and broom.
Hey, he's very obedient. He didn't go anywhere near them. You did it over the seed display stand instead.
I hope they don't start germinating.
Never worry you that life is passing us by, and here we are, stuck here, serving incontinent dogs.
No, it doesn't worry me at all, as long as they pay cash. Come on, get all this money in the till. Go on.
Oh, look, why don't you get it in?
Look, it'll warm you up. Get it in. You need, we're waking up.
All right.
Well, come on, you're not playing the Warsaw Concerto. Get it in.
Oh, I don't like it's dangerous,
Oh,
that.
you big girl's blouse. Give it here.
Every time! Oh, I love that running gag. It's so good.
I'm going to open that up one of these mornings and find it full of loose fingers.
Right?
Get off.
Go on, look, there you go again. Look, go on, make the most of it while you've still got some fingers left.
There's no need for you to do it.
There's no need for you to do it.
Oh, shut up, you. Listen, I have to keep my hands at room temperature in case I ever have to decant any of that sparkling vintage for full-bodied white, known locally as Nurse Gladys Emmanuel.
I don't know why you don't give that up as a bad job. She's never going to marry you.
We're engaged. Why shouldn't she?
Because your interests are not broad enough.
Listen, she's broad enough for both of us.
She wants a bit more out of life than somebody who can calculate percentages in his head.
That's just a knack with me, that. I've been knackered with that since birth.
Get up, here they come. Hot foot for the first bus.
Oh. Hello, Mr. Glastonbury. Good morning. There's yours, sir. There's the usual. There we are. There we are, Mr. Rafferty. A 20 mild and a box of matches. Thank you. Where's Mr... Oh, whose hand is that? Oh, it's Mr. Ellis. I thought it was a little stranger with yellow gloves. It's the nicotine. There we are, sir. Thank you. And yours, sir. That's your usual there. And there's yours. That's the idea. Anyone else? There we are. Just throw the papers on the floor, gentlemen. My assistant will sweep them all up later when you're done. And if he sweeps up a pair of lungs, the owner can come... There they go. Coffee up is better out than in. Granville, they're on the move. Granville, off the door. Off the door, inside. Good morning.
Look at that. That was a saucepan before they came in. You know what? We'd be much better off. There'd be less racket and less fumes if we let the bus in here and let that lot wait outside.
Exactly, right?
Mind you, a lot of effort goes into coughing like that, you know. If I could harness all that energy, I could heat this place for a week.
Yeah, and if you could get it free, maybe you'd let me have some meat in my bedroom. Instead of living up there amongst all those perishables you haven't got room for in the cold store.
Hey, the last thing a lad like you wants at your tricky age is a warm bedroom. Do you realise how many unnatural practices are directly attributable to central eating? And while we're talking about eating, go and get some breakfast. Go on.
It's another unnatural practice, eating at this time in the morning, in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Oh, what's happened to Mr. Harris? I hope he hasn't given up coughing for Lent.
Jeez.
Oh, dear, it's brazen, is this?
What is?
This page here.
Which page?
This page with your finger marks all over it.
Oh, that page.
This paper is full of your young lady's upper attributes.
Well, why don't you change it if you don't like it for something with more substance?
I don't think I could handle any more substance than this. Oh, look at her. She's got more for front than Eastbourne. Look at her.
You ought to take a serious newspaper, you know. Prove to Nurse Gladys that, you know, you've got other interests.
She won't let me prove my first interest yet.
Oh, heck, can you get that? Look, my hands are all floury. Ow. That sharpened his reflexes up, nearly missing that customer last week.
Morning, Mrs. Blewett.
Is it? You wouldn't think so if you had to run about after him. 64 years old and he still can't keep a button on his shirt. I'll have a tin of me polish and a bottle of bleach.
And another tin of polish, Mrs. Blewett.
Aye, they don't go very far.
Why, you must have a very nice, shiny place up there to be miserable in.
You'd be miserable if you lived up there with him. If he's not under me feet, he's down at that British Legion Club, trying to drink his way back through the Second World War. I wouldn't mind, but he only got as far as Aldershot.
Just you and him now the kids have gone, is it?
More's the pity.
Yeah.
He never was any help.
No, how many kids was it?
7.
Oh, good grief, how much help do you want? At least it explains a few of them are missing buttons, doesn't it? There we are.
Is that a strong bleach?
Strong, it's lethal, that is. You can hear it seething in the bottle on a still night, there.
You'll not have seen Mrs. Muffet?
No, not this morning, no.
Nor yesterday.
No?
She has been seen.
Has she?
In Chesterfield.
Oh. Well, I mean, that's nothing to be ashamed of, is it? I mean, it's not illegal, is it?
That's where he lives.
He? Who?
A fancy man. In Chesterfield.
Her boyfriend?
Yes. She's had him for years.
Oh. I suppose he's had her as well. You'd never have thought it. She looks such a quiet little woman in that hat.
Those
They're
are the ones
the
you have to
worst.
look out
Yes,
for.
I know. Mind you, see, I should have known it all along because she never did buy any.
Buy any what?
She never once of her bought one single packet of her Fig Biscuits. Which at today's
shit
reduced
out of her.
prices, they represent a most economical supplement to the householder diet.
Fig biscuits?
Yes, the very same. The chaste housewife's indicator, the Fig Biscuit.
What's so special about fig biscuits?
Oh, and nothing that a customer would spot, of course, no. It takes a lifetime of her shopkeeping nous to spot a connection like that.
A connection like what?
Well, the fig connection. The connection between a fig biscuit and honourable womanhood. Don't ask me to explain it, Mrs. Blewett, but all I can say is this. You show me a grocery list without a fig biscuit, and I will show you a housewife of the doubtful moral rectitude. Now, that's a packet of bleach and a tin of polish.
Yeah, and a packet of fig biscuits.
Ah, the fig biscuits. There we are, Mrs. Blewett. Thank you very much.
Every episode, he's pushing some item in the shop. The apples was the funniest one. I like the apples. That was good.
Good day.
And there goes Gladys, leaving for work. Got it.
Don't come too close, Arkwright. This time in the morning, I bruise easy.
Nurse Gladys Emmanuel, for whom I have only the gentlest of intentions.
The only time you go gentle is when you're spending anything. I'm going to work.
Oh, I hate to think where these hands will have been by the time they get back here. Listen, if you're going to grab me, you better do it now while your fingers are still fresh.
To the way, you silly beggar. You get worse.
Allow me to assist you into your vehicle.
No, thank you.
Oh, go on, Gladys. Let me give you a helping hand where I need it most.
You'll do nothing of the kind. Clear off.
Listen, if you're going to handle anything nasty, put your gloves on.
Uh-oh,
Shop
delivery
bike's
time.
useless. It's totally clapped out.
Oh, you're just like your mother, always striving for perfection.
Yeah, he's a hell of a rattle down here.
Yes, such was her reputation, I believe. The height of her creative period, yes.
That's a nice thing to say about your own sister.
No, half-sister, a half-sister. We never did find out which half, actually. Because my father married again, you see. He never got anything right the first time.
You're gonna have to get this damn bike fixed.
Oh, just jiggle it a bit.
Yeah, I spend half my life just jiggling it a bit.
Your mother was wild and rebellious and all, yeah.
I can't even remember what she looked like.
Oh, big, beautiful your mother was, and buxom. You must take after your father.
Really? What was he like?
Lightning. Come on, get these orders round, and don't take all day about it.
Do you reckon he was Hungarian? I mean, she must have loved him, mustn't she, to have kept his identity secret like she did.
Perhaps she couldn't pronounce it.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
think,
that's true.
if she hadn't have met him, I wouldn't have been here.
You're not supposed to be here now. You're supposed to be out doing it.
No, it makes you think, though, doesn't it, eh? I mean, what a narrow line there is between who gets born and who doesn't get born. Just think, I could have been one of the nameless unborn.
Don't worry, I would have thought of something to call you.
That was actually deep. I do think about that all the time. I don't know if you guys do, but, you know, what if our parents didn't meet each other? What if? It's a weird thought. It's a weird thought, very deep. But it's always something good to think about. Like, we're fortunate to be here.
Who's that stupid young twonk? Just some Hungarian.
That was weird. That's funny. That was
Better
good.
have a tin of soup.
One tin of soup, my Mavis, thank you. A large or small?
Large. No, small.
It's like she's on a game show. Like she can't make up her mind.
Oxtail? Mulligatata, tomato?
Oxtail.
Oxtail.
No, I better take tomato.
Tomato.
Yes. Unless you've got... Scotch broth?
Scotch broth, maybe. That's very exotic. No, I haven't got a small tin. I'll only have a large tin.
Oh.
Well, I can't cut them in half, maybe. It all flops out, you see. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll sell you one large tin and I'll only charge you for the two small tins.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Arkwright.
Oh, that's great. Oh, man.
I don't know whether I ought to take a tin of luncheon meat.
Is it on your list?
Yes?
Oh, jeez.
But I crossed it out.
That's funny. Still waiting on the toilet paper. Oh no. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no!
You're a lovely mover, Granville.
We've all got to move with the times, Mr. Arkwright.
Oh no.
What you really ought to try are some of our new inspirational toilets.
You don't care about me.
I feed you and clothe you, don't I?
Yeah, send me out dressed like this on an antique shop bike.
Oh, it's like a grand little machine, is that?
It doesn't do much for my sporting image, though, does it, eh? Other people my age have little sports cars.
Listen, a little sport. You damage to that van driver with your bike, didn't you?
Yeah, well, you don't care about me.
You go too fast on that bike, Granville.
The only excitement I get in my life is a little bit of speed.
If I hadn't been there, you'd been savaged by an inspirational toilet roll owner, wouldn't you, eh? A thought for the day on every leaf. Oh,
I bet he was having a few thoughts for the day himself.
Yeah.
You know I had to abide 24 of these to cool him down. What am I going to do with 24 inspirational toilet rolls? And I don't want any earthy suggestions from you, Cinderella. Come on, get that wood down the cellar or you'll never go to the ball. Go on.
I'll have to open the trap. I got my hands full.
You've got your hands full. I've got my hands full with you as a speed-crazed Hungarian like you. Come on.
There's no variety in my life.
Look, you're going down the cellar. How much excitement do you want in a day?
I don't know why we ever got rid of the van.
You do know why we got rid of the van.
Yes, I know why. Because you couldn't get to sleep every time they put the price of petrol up.
Right.
Anyway, if I'm going to have to keep riding that shop bike, I'm going to get it done up. And get myself a few accessories. That's what I'm going to get.
There you go.
Oh.
Listen, clear that cellar out while you're down there, will you? And if you find a rusty old lamp, for God's sake, don't rub it.
Uh-oh, she's back.
Hello, Mavis, back again.
On second thoughts, Mr. Arkwright, I think I'll take the other brand.
Are you sure, Mavis?
Yes, I made me mind up.
Goodness, you do seem very sure of yourself. Have you been having a little nip at the sherry again?
It changes my whole personality. Shopping becomes a completely new experience.
Oh, you naughty thing. I will
probably should
go
have
through the
a few nips of
warehouse
brandy
and get
every
you an
time she comes
exchange
in
of
then.
packet. And while I'm gone, please try and keep your eyes off that little display of inspirational toilet rolls, which is already spoken for, you see. You know, if it was me, I would let you have some, but it is impossible.
They're new, are they?
Oh, yes, but don't tempt yourself, love.
Hi up. I'm talking to you. Can you hear me?
It's Arkwright. Or it's,
Is anybody there?
Granville.
Where's he gone?
He's in the warehouse.
Who's that?
They call me Mavis.
Oh, hello, baby.
Hello?
Hey, Mavis. If that's no good, we've only got my brand X left.
Mr. Arkwright, I heard a little voice.
Oh, heck, and I suppose it told you to change back to the other detergent, did it? No?
No.
Oh.
It said hello, Mavis.
Did it? Hello? Oh, hello, Mavis. Is that what it said? Oh, well, that sounds most friendly. It doesn't appear to everyone, you know. I think you're in luck.
Who could it be, Mr. Arkwright?
We've made exhaustive inquiries, and the only conclusion that we can reach is that it is the spirit of some of their Victorian shopkeeper who likes to keep his finger on the pulse of trade.
His finger?
Yeah, though it's only metaphorical, Mavis. Nothing you need to tell your husband about. No, you'll be all right. But this particular spirit seems to have a very good eye for a good quality buy, if you see what I mean. Now, if you were fortunate enough to hear him recommend today's best buy, then I would not hesitate. I'll tell you what, the best place to stand to hear the voice is about there. All right, Mavis. Now, so shut your eyes and concentrate. That's the idea. Speak, oh experience one.
You are?
Ow! What, in your opinion, is today's best buy?
Big biscuit.
Speak again, oh learned one.
Big biscuits.
What did he say, Mavis?
It sounded like fig biscuits.
That's what I thought he said. Well, that's one of my today's best bargains, that is. Hey, turn round again. He's coming through with someone else. Go on.
Inspirational toilet roll.
Louder, Sir Jasper.
Inspirational toilet roll.
Oh, that's it. And how many should the lady buy in order to ensure
whole
good
lot.
luck?
2.
How many? 12. I see. Thank you. Thank you, old Victorian shopkeeper. Over and out. Well, Mavis, that's 2 lucky buys you were given today. I say. Now, a dozen of those, there we are. And one for packet of Fig Biscuits. That will come to, let me see, that will be £4 exactly, maybe. Mind how you go. Oh, you won't need to now. You can go as often as you like.
Right?
With those Fig Biscuits, you'll need that one.
Oh, yeah.
You shouldn't pull her leg like that.
Oh, you can't afford the scruples when you've overbought on inspirational toilet rolls.
That's true.
Now, let's see, that's a 12 down and a 12 to go.
Oh, hey, can I have a bun?
Of course you can have a bun. More than enough. Have I ever deprived you of anything?
Only a satisfactory love life.
Well, eat your bun. All right, are they?
Lovely. I didn't think you'd let me have one.
Oh, Granville, you wound me at times, you know.
Oh, yeah, like when?
Well, the time I sat on your bicycle clip springs to mind. How's the cream? Is it nice in those?
It's lovely.
I'm not really mean to you, am I?
No, not to me. To everybody.
That's just a fair facade, that is. Remember, I've brought you up from this high. Admittedly, not very far.
Oh, I no need to rub it in. I know I'm too small for elegant women.
Yes, but look on the bright side, lad. You're just the right size for a nicer shop bike, aren't you? Eh? Here, you're getting all sticky. Here, have a piece of this. Here, look.
It's just...
You're being very agreeable today.
Well, a little thoughtfulness never comes amiss.
Was that what it says there?
No, I said that. No, here it says, a thought for today. Don't forget that yesterday was the tomorrow you worried about the day before yesterday.
I don't get that.
No, well, you get that here. Wipe your hands. That'll be 50p exactly, please.
They knew it!
Well, just for one bun?
No, and the toilet roll as well. Don't moan, I've knocked for 5p off for you. Yes, that's a lovely roll, that is. You can stick a bit of cheese in that, it'll be lovely. Now, there we are, £1 of 50p to take.
Thank you.
There we go. You wouldn't get this sort of economic training anywhere.
Oh, man, did not see that coming.
Shall I close the trap door? Will you put up with the draft?
Oh, that was good. I like that. Oh, no.
Give me your hand. Not there. Too.
Well, you have to make allowances for shock, you know.
When I'm with you, I know all about shock. You give me half a dozen driving home from the surgery.
I was only holding your knee for luck.
Well, your luck ran out, didn't it?
Oh, it did. And I never thought you'd hit a cripple. Especially there at a busy junction.
Put your arm round my neck.
All right.
Oh!
What are you doing? Keep quiet, I'll think of something. Is he having a fit? Well, I'm game if she is.
Oh, help me get him to his feet. Bite it off and gang of pickpockets. Give me your hand.
There. Oh.
All right.
Right.
How is his leg?
Oh, he'll be all right. It's his hands that ought to be in plaster.
Look at him. He can't wait to get inside and make sure I've not ruined his business while he's been away.
He thought about you
Did he?
while he was still drowsy from the anaesthetic.
No. Go on. Did he?
Ring our Granville, he said, and see if he's sold them other 12 toilet rolls.
Yep.
I'll get closed up and give Nurse Gladys Emanuel a ring. I'm a bona fide patient now. I wonder what a state-registered nurse would do for 12 inspirational toilet rolls.
That's
I
funny.
hope our Granville's not going to be out too late, up to his Hungarian tricks. Oh, Lord, if you're listening, keep him away from expensive women. Especially that lot down where he keeps losing his bicycle clips. Oh, and P.S., Lord, Remind our Granville in future to keep his trap shut.
Another good episode. That was good. Oh, that lady can't make her mind up. Irritating. But I've worked in customer service with people like that, and you're just sitting there like trying to keep your crap together so you don't like snap at them like figure shit out. But yeah, good episode. Totally forgot the trap door was open. That was hysterical. Down goes Ronnie Barker, huh? Bam. But that was a good episode. I look forward to episode 4 in series 2, and I hope you guys do too. And I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's Eve weekend. And that reminds me to tell you to stay safe and don't forget to wash your hands. I will see you guys next time. Bye.